Hello, everyone. I'm Julia Stubbe, and they call me the Galactic Channel. And this is our monthly free intuitive healing session. And we will be working with the seven, hi, Kristen, planetary chakras that are in our body. And we're also going to be working with some minor chakra points. So and these are different points of body. And I want to apologize right off. I have a little bit of a head cold. So if I come across a little bit clogged, I am. But I'm still here and I want to facilitate for you. So let me know where you're at, where you're watching from. And if there's things you would like to really set the intention to heal today, that would be awesome as well. And please know that next month is going to be the free intuitive healing stream is going to be on Monday, September 12th at 3 p.m. Eastern time. And who knows what we'll do then. But today we're going to be working on the chakras. But before we get started on that, I did want to mention I hit 2,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. So I want to thank everybody who has subscribed to my channel on YouTube. And I'm always grateful if you want to make it 2001 or 2002 subscribers. So please do for that. I would really appreciate that. Hi, Deb. Really great to see you. Thanks for joining us. The other thing I want to mention is I have a group transformation program coming up September 11th. It's teleclasses. So we just do it over the telephone. It's a group of 6 to 8 people. I've got, I think, 4 or 5 spots left. And we work on your spiritual infrastructure. Hi, Lisa. And I'll give you the tools that you can really empower yourself and really make huge change moving forward. And if you register by the end of the month, you can save $100. So it's only $197. And people have taken this class several times. And the reason they do is like 50% of it's structured and it's the same each time, but you can go really deeper with your consciousness. And the other 50% is organic. So I get information channeled based on who shows up. And we create magic together. So if you're interested in that, or if you have any questions about, you can feel free to leave the questions in the comments and I can address those later. And also know that I offer personal sessions as well. So if you're interested in a personal session, I offer 30 and 60-minute sessions, and they're a lot of fun. And I'm really grateful to be able to empower you to empower yourself to heal. Now, with that said, I'm going to take a swig of water because, yay, Kristen, thank you. So we have the 7 planetary chakras in our bodies, and most of you know what they are. You work with their root all the way up to the crown, but there's also different minor chakra programs that are available in our bodies, and we're going to work on those. So the first thing we're going to do is we'll go through and we're going to connect, because I love to connect to make sure we're fully anchored into earth, connected to source, and we have a clear channel for that. We're going to work with the Radiant Kundalini through the 7 planetary chakras and really radiate that. I haven't been guided how we're working with the minor chakras in the body yet, the secondary chakras, but we'll see how that shows up. And the other thing they want us to do, which we will be doing, is we're going to be releasing any AI or artificial intelligence that's attaching us to the matrix with our chakras as well. So that's the purpose of this, and who knows what'll show up, but I'm really grateful everyone's here. And again, excuse me, because I do have a little bit of a head cold going on. So hopefully there won't be too much coughing or hacking, because I set the intention that I could do this smoothly and easily for you. All right, so let's get started. So if you're driving, please don't close your eyes. It's like you shouldn't really, to be honest, you really shouldn't be listening to this if you're driving, because we take you to different states, altered states and different dimensions. And we want to keep you here. When you're driving in the car, you really want to be here on the planet. At least I would like you to be here on the planet. So let's start by closing our eyes and taking a couple nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. You want to bring that breath deep into your belly. And you want to blow it out through your mouth like you're blowing out a candle. You want to bring your attention to your heart space, and you want to allow your heart to expand. You want it to expand with love, gratitude, compassion for yourself as well as for others. And feel that expansion. Feel how it makes your body feel when you really fill your heart and bring your attention down to your heart. Feel that. And we're going to send this love, this gratitude, compassion down from our heart chakra, down through all our chakras, out our root, down, down, down to the crystalline core of the planet, and connect with the heart of Mother Earth. And when you're ready, we're going to receive that love, compassion, gratitude 1,000-fold. So 1,000 times what you sent down, you're going to receive back. So allow that to flow up through your root chakra and out, up through all your chakras, out your crown, small percentage going to the galactic core. The other 95% is going to wrap down and around, come back through your roots, circulating through and around you, creating that perfect toroidal field, beautiful shape of an apple. Just see, know, or feel these energies flowing through you. Again, bring your attention back to our heart. This time we're going to send that love, gratitude, compassion up through our crown to the suns beyond the suns, the galactic core, connecting to source. And when you're ready, let's receive that back 1,000-fold. Coming down through your crown, through all your chakras, out your root. Small percentage going to the center of the earth, to the heart of Mother Earth. The other 95% this time wrapping up and around and coming back down through. Creating that perfect toroidal field, beautiful shape of an apple. These toroidal fields are working together. Energies are running through and around you. You're fully anchored into earth, connected to source. And now let's allow that toroidal field to expand out 50 feet in all directions. I'm being guided to tell you. You guys are ready for this. Awesome. 50 feet below, 50 feet above, 50 feet all around. And just feel that. I call this the apple flow energy. And on my YouTube channel, there's a video that you can just run this, and you run it a couple times. And once you imprint it, it's like you just have to say, run my apple flow, and visualize it. And it happens just like magic. Okay, we're going to start with the Radiant Kundalini. Radiant Kundalini comes from source, and it radiates out. So we're going to start by going to your root chakra, and we're just going to activate the Radiant Kundalini in your root chakra. And yes, there's two other kinds of Kundalini. There's the red Kundalini, which comes up from the root. We're not working with that today. That's very powerful, and I really think that you really need to be ready for that. But there's also the Golden Kundalini that comes from source and comes down through your 9th chakra, which has all the keys and codes you need to heal yourself. And we may be working with that a little bit today, because that's what they wrote down, or I wrote down when they were channeling through me this morning, getting ready for this. But bring your attention to that root chakra. And just see, know, or feel, or use your imagination as that Radiant Kundalini starts to radiate from that inner wheel of the chakra out to the outer wheel. And you might feel my hands. I'm just massaging that chakra for each and every one of you. My multi self is there. Whether you're showing up here live or you're listening to the recording, that's happening. And that beautiful root chakra is beginning to radiate that vibrant red color, really anchoring you into your root, allowing you to really connect with the earth through that root chakra. And feel that, allow that. And what you can do here is you can ask your root chakra. I talk to my body all the time, and I encourage you to, is to ask your root chakra what needs to be healed in your body right now that your root chakra can assist you with. And you may get a message here as this beautiful chakra is radiating out. And you might make a note of that. And now that's going to continue. That radiant Kundalini is going to continue in that root chakra as we move up to the second chakra, which is in your sacral area. We're going to activate the radiant Kundalini in the second chakra now. And they're saying they want to go back to the root chakra because they want to release any artificial intelligence, or any cords of attachment that are due with artificial intelligence that are tying you into the matrix, the false reality. And they want to do this with each of the chakras, and that's going to be automatically. I may say it, but they wanted me to really make it clear that it is happening. And when I say they're the beings, I work with benevolent beings. I only allow benevolent beings to channel through me, so there's nothing of lower vibration coming through me. Even though my head's a little clogged up, it still comes through loud and clear for me. Thank you. That second chakra is beginning, that inner wheel is beginning to radiate out into the outer wheel with that radiant Kundalini, creating that beautiful, vibrant orange. And just like we did with the root chakra, ask if that second chakra has any messages for you about what that second chakra can assist you in healing with. It might be some inner child work. It might be something on the physical. Just trust what you're hearing. Trust your intuition. This is something that you can work on later. Beautiful. Again, we've detached from any AI, artificial intelligence, to the matrix. We're coming up to the solar plexus. This is your power center. And there's two things they want to do here with that solar plexus for you. If you're an empath of any kind and you're really sensitive to other people's energies, that third chakra is where you hold or attract other people's emotions, other people's energies, the heaviness that's not even yours. So the radiant Kundalini is activating in that chakra, but we're going to come in through the back of that chakra, excuse me, into the inner wheel. And I want you to just feel this as this comes in. We're going to bring in clarity into that inner wheel. The inner wheel is where your divine spark is. The outer wheel is where your life situations are. We come in through the back because that's where your knowledge is. It's where your history is. Bringing in clarity so that you can discern what's yours and what isn't yours, subconsciously or consciously. And we're going to activate those absolute scalar waves of light. These are ribbons of grace from Source. You might feel it stirring and mixing that up. I've got the radiant Kundalini going. There's a lot going on in that third chakra right now. Let me tell you, I can feel it. We're going to bring in clearing and cleansing in through the back and through that inner wheel. And it's going to clear and cleanse anything that's not yours. And we're going to bring transformation that can transform or transmute anything that can't be clear or cleansed. This is going from the inner wheel to the outer wheel, clearing and cleansing, transmuting anything that's not yours. And it's just going to push it out of that front of that chakra. Just push it out. Anything, just letting it all go, doesn't belong to you. And just notice how your body feels as you let that go. I do that process 3 times a day because I'm super, super sensitive empath. And I tend to pick up a lot of other people's stuff. Sometimes if I I shield and everything, but I still want to clear that regardless. There we go. That feels better. Okay, back to see what the radiant Kundalini is doing in that third chakra. It's just radiating out this beautiful gold. It looks almost like liquid gold coming out of that chakra. Inner wheel, outer wheel. And this is your power center. So if there's places where you don't feel connected that you feel like you're disempowered, this is the chakra you want to work with. So again, I want you to ask this chakra how it can assist you. I talk, your body wants to help. Your body just wants you to listen to it. And as long as you ask it, your body will give you some kind of answer. Again, we've disconnected any artificial intelligence that's attaching us to the matrix. And we're going to work our way up to the heart chakra now. We're going to activate that Radiant Kundalini in the heart chakra. Starting in the inner wheel, it's vibrating out to the outer wheel where your life experiences are. Just feel that. Feel that expansion in that heart chakra. It's a beautiful green, but there's some swirls of pink in here too, connecting you to the high heart as well. Just radiating out. Again, this Radiant Kundalini is coming from source, a very high vibrational energy form that really vibrates and radiates. Thus the name. And from here, we just want to make sure that all our lower chakras are connected to our heart. So see, know, or feel as the heart chakra connects to your third chakra, your solar plexus, and down to the second chakra, your sacral, and your root. And just feel that connection between all four of those chakras. Now we're going to come up to the throat chakra. So this may affect me. I'm just letting you know because I got some stuff going on with this head cold. So I'm just letting you know ahead of time because I'm going to feel what's going on in your throat chakra too, but I also feel what's going on in mine pretty strongly right now. We're going to activate that Radiant Kundalini in the throat chakra, the inner wheel, the outer wheel. It's allowing and clearing so you have your divine voice, your divine truth coming through. So if you have any issues with communication here that you would like assistance with, ask your throat chakra to assist, to show you, to give you the clues to be able to empower yourself. And this is like a beautiful sky blue, the way I'm seeing this energy coming through as it radiates through. And just so you know, it's like, for me, for some of you, it's like radiating out to here. For others, when you use this radiant, it's like radiating out to here. So I just want to give kudos to you for the ones that are doing all that work, that are really clearing and really allowing this energy to come in and work with you right now. It's pretty powerful stuff. Sorry, excuse me. We want to go up to the third eye. Next. Some of you are like, doo already. But we're going to, again, activate that Radiant Kundalini. And as we've done with all the previous chakras, we're going to release any artificial intelligence that is attached to this chakra that is tying you to the current matrix of the planet, that current reality that's not true, so that you can really be in your divinity here. That feels really good. And let's allow for your cranial to actually expand as this Radiant Kundalini comes out. Because there's a lot of times what happens is you get that pressure because you're feeling all this energy in your head. But if you give your body permission to allow that cranial to expand, it makes it a lot easier. Beautiful indigo blue that's coming out, radiating out, going up to the crown. Activating the Radiant Kundalini there as well, through the inner wheel and the outer wheel. And you might want to allow your cranial to expand for this as well, because I can really feel it tingling here. Expanding out through the inner wheel, through the outer wheel. Again, detaching any artificial intelligence that might be attached to the matrix. We're going to release all that now. Just give your body permission to do it. And just feel now the connection from that crown all the way down to your root, back and forth, up and down. And these beautiful bursts of this radiant Kundalini. This is like a violet up here. There's also some diamond, some platinum in it, as far as I see. And just feel that through your body. Feels pretty good. So now I have my notes for this secondary bodies, because it's like there's several of them. Actually, there's 32 of them. But we'll go through them rather quickly. We're going to activate them. Little burst. They're saying that they want to bring the Golden Kundalini in for this. And usually we bring the Golden Kundalini in through Chakra 9, which has all your keys and codes and all that, gives you ability to heal. It's coming through there, but instead of just coming through the crown and just going through your body, we're just going to put a dollop of this Golden Kundalini in each of these secondary in-body chakra points. And we're going to start with the legs. And it's in each leg. And it's in the calves, in the back of your calves. You can feel it. And we're just putting a dollop of this Golden Kundalini in there now. And we're just activating this. That's all we're doing today, is we're just activating these 32 in-body secondary chakras. And it's rather quick. It'll happen pretty quickly. And you just have to allow it. Next, we're going to the buttocks, your butt. Going right into those butt cheeks. And again, we're just bringing in a dollop of the Golden Kundalini, which has all the keys and codes to heal. Just activating those secondary chakra points in your body. This is going to allow the energies to run clear through your meridians and through your nervous system, through all your systems as well, including your nervous system, muscular systems, your respiratory systems. Going to your tailbone now, your coccyx. There's only one there. Again, bringing in a dollop of that Golden Kundalini as it activates this. Okay, so the next point is the sacral vertebrae. So it's the sacral area of your body, your spine. So this takes up a little bit of an area. And we're going to activate it through that spine, through the inner. There's an inner layer of the spine is where your divine spark is. There's a middle layer which has information, and the outer layer is protection. But we're coming right into that inner layer where your divine spark is to activate this. So you might begin to feel this working through your spine in the sacral area as it drips down through each vertebrae in that area. It's going to continue into the lumbar. Also activating it. This Golden Kundalini is like honey. It's like a nectar. It's thick and it's yummy and it's loving. Just allow yourself to feel that as that's working through your spine. And you can set the intention here if you have any issues with your spine, to ask that this Golden Kundalini assist in healing. And I gotta do a cough. Excuse me, again, head cold. But I'm still hanging in there, hanging in for you. Now it's going up into the thoracic, the dorsal vertebrae. And up through the cervical vertebrae. That's why I'm getting tied in here, because it's like, honey, it's really thick. And just feel that. There we go. So now this is running completely up and down through your spinal cord, this Golden Kundalini. And now we're going to go to the cranium. We're going to go right here to this spot right here. That's where this secondary in-body chakra is. And I just want you to see, know, or feel, or use your imagination as this dollop, this golden dollop of Golden Kundalini activates that for you, bringing in the healing codes to enable you to heal as well. And now we want to really connect with the silver cord to the soul. And that's that soft spot in the back of your neck here, the back of your third chakra. And just see, know, or feel that silver cord that's coming out, that's connecting you to your soul. And again, we're just putting a dollop. I like that word, dollop, of that Golden Kundalini in there for you. I'm really excited. I see a couple more people have joined. Rebecca, Dylan, Fawn, thank you. A lot of energies happening right here. So as we connect to the soul, we're going to connect now to the bubbling springs in the feet. And I'm not going to lift my feet up and show you. That's just like that soft spot, that sole of your feet. And just see, know, or feel like it bubbling and making this spring, this little beautiful waterfall. And we're going to put a dollop in there as well. Oh, that feels really, it's actually tickling my feet. I don't know what it's doing with yours, but it feels pretty good to me. Going to the ankles now. You have one in each ankle. And again, this is a secondary in-body chakra point. And these activations are really quick. The Golden Kundalini is going to stay in there and keep working. It's not like we put it in and take it out. It's going to continue to be working in these chakras, these secondary chakras within your body. And energetically, the goal is to keep them open for you so that you can get these codes and keys for healing, to awaken in your DNA. Now the knees. I would really go the back of the knees with this. That's where I see them, these secondary points. And just see, know, or feel the Golden Kundalini just dropping in there. For those of you who have arthritis in your knees, you can set the intention that this Golden Kundalini can assist with that. And next is your thighs. This is the outer thighs. I'm going to activate with the Golden Kundalini those little secondary chakras in your thighs. They just showed me, it's like, this could actually, they're saying, if you work with this, it has the possibility to work with cellulite. I'm going to give it a try. I'm not making any promises. It's what your belief system believes that can create that reality. Whoa, I can feel it. I gave permission for that to really work with the cellulite in my body, that Golden Kundalini. If you give your permission, I'd be curious to what you feel when you give permission to your body to do that. Next are your hip bones. Your hip bones can really keep you going like from different directions. So if they're locked up or they hurt, so we're going to bring that Golden Kundalini in to bring movement so that you can move in any direction that your life takes you. And let's get some gratitude here, because we're halfway through, a little halfway through these secondary and body chakra points. Let's give gratitude for this Golden Kundalini. Yeah, feel that. Now we're going in through the navel and into your reproductive or sexual organs. bringing the Kundalini into the Golden Kundalini into there. And I want to reiterate that this Golden Kundalini is completely different than the red. This is more gentle, comes directly from source. It comes down as opposed to up. But like we're saying, we're taking a dollop out, just put it in our navel. You can actually just see yourself taking a little ball and just stick it in your navel and just see how it goes out into your reproductive organs. And some of you, for the next one, may have had your appendix out. You may have that removed, but there's still where your appendix was, there's still an energetic center there. So go with this, that this still can be there. The imprint of your appendix is there, and this energetic in-body chakra point is there. And let's allow that Golden Kundalini to work through that. And the next one is your kidneys and your adrenals. So we want to work with your kidneys and your adrenals next. And I know I'm going to ask for extra assistance here because I have this cold in my head, and it's like I really want my adrenals to really support my immune support system. So I'm setting the intention that this Golden Kundalini like really works with my adrenals. And if you have issues with your kidneys, you can set the intention to really help as this activates within you, that it can activate, and those healing codes can work within your kidneys as well. And just like I said, these are still, it's like we don't like, once it's activated, we're not shutting down. So all these points that we've looked at are still activated and still have the Golden Kundalini in them as we move on to the large and the small intestines. And it's like how this works. It's like you have the points, and there's, to me, the way I see it, I just see it flow, this Golden Kundalini flowing, and there's these little points inside the large and small intestine. And just allow it and feel it. And now we're going to work with the pancreas. So if you are having some challenges with, your levels of sugar levels, this is where we would ask for assistance with the Golden Kundalini in your pancreas. Activating that secondary in-body chakra point. Now the liver. The liver helps to detox a lot of things, but it's also where we hold our anger. So not only can this Golden Kundalini assist with the physical, it can also assist with our mental and emotional stuff as well. So if you have some unresolved anger issues that you would like this Golden Kundalini to work with you in your liver, just set that intention now. As we move now down to the gallbladder, again, some of you might have had your gallbladder removed, but we still have the imprint of your gallbladder in your physical body. So there's still an energy center there, even though your gallbladder might not physically be there. Activating that with the Golden Kundalini as well. And now your spleen. Again, I said this is going pretty quickly as far as that goes, because once it's activated, it just is. If there's not a whole lot we have to do, we're just setting our attention that this Golden Kundalini is activating those energy points to open up that energy so the energy flows through you better, works with your meridians and all your systems. Your stomach now, we're going to activate that inner body chakra point that's in your stomach with this Golden Kundalini. It's making my belly giggle a little bit. That feels kind of interesting. Next is your diaphragm and your lungs. I'm going to take a little bit of extra here. And you can take extra too. Just letting you know, you have that. You have that control over this. So if you want to put 2 dollops somewhere, you can put 2 dollops of Golden Kundalini in. And just feel that. Yeah. Next, we're going to the arms. And it's the upper arm in here. They're in here, like in your, I don't have a whole lot of muscle, but some of you might, but like right in there. There's one in each arm. We're activating the Golden Kundalini, activating that chakra with the Golden Kundalini there. Next, there's what they call the bubbling springs of the palms. And we want to activate the Golden Kundalini there. And I just want to say that with this, that this is also, if you have any natural healing abilities to channel energy through you, this is going to help activate that as well. Some of you are activated through other modalities, but this will also assist you as well. Now the wrist, activating that secondary inner body chakra with the Golden Kundalini in your wrist. Allow that movement. Now the elbows. The clavicle. Okay, I'm going to take some extra here with the throat because of this head cold that I have. Thank you for being here and helping me through this. So this, through the throat, includes your larynx, your thyroid, and your tongue. Includes all that. And that might feel thick coming down the back of that throat because it's like, it's got this honey thickness to it, this nectar. And now we're going to just do the upper brain. So see, know, or feel as this gets activated with that Golden Kundalini. So this is spiritually oriented function. So it involves the cerebrum, the pineal, the pituitary, the hypothalamus, and the thalamus glands. That's all being affected now with this Golden Kundalini as it flows through all of it. And then there's the Golden Kundalini that connects you to the center of the earth, to the heart of the earth, and that's below your feet. It's probably about 6 inches below your feet. But just feel as that connects your whole body through that. So we've gotten through the 32 secondary inner body chakra points. And just know that that Golden Kundalini is going to work. The Radiant Kundalini is working. And what we're going to do is I like to just bring us all into alignment. So let's just bring all your bodies into alignment. Bring your physical into alignment. Your etheric, your emotional bodies, your mental, and all your spiritual bodies, bringing them into alignment. And I look at this like we're a computer, so I'm going to do what I do is we do what I call a reboot. So just like on your computer, you have your recycle bin, so you want to empty your trash, anything that we got rid of, all those connections to the artificial intelligence that were tying us to the matrix, that's getting all out with the recycle bin. We're going to run our defrag, which is going to clear any residual programs, put them all together. And then just reboot the 7 layers of each chakra, 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, and recalibrate your DNA. And you are complete. So I want you to come back in your bodies, bring your attention back to the now. You're fully grounded. Start wiggling your fingers and toes. Open your eyes. Excuse me. You get another glass of water. If you have water nearby, I recommend that you drink it. So let's check these comments out. So Sarah she says, hi, Julie, I'm an empath and really need some help. I need some energy, not mind cleanse for sure. If you could help, that would be great. So Sarah, I recommend that you check out my YouTube channel. I also do personal sessions as far as that goes, but on my YouTube channel, I have some clearing, grounding and shielding processes, cutting cords. There's a process. They're easy to follow, real simple as far as that goes. So you could check that out. You can always message me if you need the link to it, you're not really sure, or if you wanted to work with me and I can assist with your tools. You might want to check out, I'm going to tell you, you might want to check out my group program that's showing up in September, because I give you a lot of tools that will empower you to really take control of your energy and your energy fields. But I want to thank you, Sarah, for stopping by and checking in. That's really awesome. We've got, let me see we've got a lot of people here I'm really grateful for. Rebecca's here. Thanks, Rebecca, for showing up. Dylan showed up. Thank you, Dylan, for showing up. I'm really grateful for you. Fawn's here. AZ Pepper from Pepper Jules from Arizona. Thank you for showing up. Let's see. We've got Sarah Hickson. And thank you. I'm doing great. It's like, and what? I'm not sure what's cute, but I want to thank you for saying that too. But it's like, I'm really, really grateful for you to be here and hang out with me, even though it's like, I've got this head cold, but I knew I had to do that. And Bobby, I'm glad your stomach ache's gone. You can work with this Golden Kundalini anytime, and the Radiant Kundalini. You don't need me to do this. You can come back and listen to this again if you want, but you have the power to do that. It's available to each and every one of you. Yes. Thanks, Lorna. Glad you could make it. Yeah, it'll pass. Summer colds. I haven't had one for a while. Oh, thank you, Fawn. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. It's like, it makes me feel good when somebody can really check that out as far as that goes and let me know that they really enjoyed the process. And yes, Sarah, good. I'm glad you'll check out the YouTube channel. Yeah, because there's plenty of tools on there for everybody. We've got Bobby. Bobby Rejes is saying hi to everybody. Amy Valeriana Crawford, and she said she was thinking about the cellulite. Get back to me. Let me know what happens. I'll let you know what happens with mine. Let's see who else we have here. Thank you, Amy. I'm glad you could show up. And I appreciate your thoughts of me feeling better soon. I don't feel bad. I just it's the drippiness. It's like, it just is a little bit of what it is. But anyway, does anybody else if you have questions, now's the time to put them in the comments. I'll be happy to answer or share your experience that you experienced through this process. Oh, you're welcome, Sarah. And what I want to say is, if you enjoyed this, please share the video with other people and share. You're welcome, Kristen. Thank you. And share my channel. So I was so excited this week because I hit the 2,000 subscriber mark. But hey, if you can give me 2,030, I'd be excited for that if everybody wants to subscribe. Okay, Donald. Hi, Donald. I'm glad you could make it. Yeah, I think I sort of remember you. I'm better at faces than I am at names, but I'm glad you enjoyed that healing session. Awesome. And you're welcome. You're very welcome. Anybody else before we close? All right. Well, I am grateful again for everybody that showed up. And like I said, if you could subscribe or share this video, and you did, you're in the live chat, but if you want to leave comments once the video is posted, please do that as well. And we'll see you next month on Monday, September 12th. And who knows what source or spirit will have me channel then for the healing. And on that note, thanks for stopping by. Much love to all of you. I'm really grateful. Thank you.